Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So I'm really excited to share this build with you guys. This is actually for a collab that I was asked to participate, and it's also gonna be part of a save file. So this is kind of a big thing for me. I was asked to participate in Ivory M's collab slash save file. It's the Winter Wonderland save file, and yeah, I was so excited to be a part of this because I'm pretty sure it's like almost 70 people that are part of this collab. So that I was asked to participate, I felt really really happy about it, and I just wanted to do something that was worth it. So yeah, we were asked to choose a lot from 4 different worlds. So by the time we were selecting the worlds, we still hadn't had Mount Komorebi as one of the worlds. So I decided to build here in Windenburg, and this is the I don't remember the name of the lot, but you can see it at the top left of the corner of the screen. And that was a lot that I decided to work with because I wanted to do something that wasn't that big, that massive, and I decided to build a toy store. So I didn't know exactly what to do. I just wanted to create a store because we were supposed to do something that was regards Christmas. So it had to have like a Christmas tree. That was part of the requirements. So yeah, I wanted to create a toy store for your Sims to go and pick their Christmas presents and stuff for their children. And I thought a snow globe would be actually a good idea. I have never built a snow globe before, so this would be the first time that I do, and I actually really liked how it came out at the very end because this is completely functional. This is functional even though there's a part of the build that is outside the globe and that you have to actually walk through the walls of the globe to get inside the actual store. It's functional. I play tested it, and you will see in a few seconds that my sim actually works like I used it to play test, but I wasn't sure what wasn't working at the very beginning. I didn't know what was wrong, but then I realized that it was just the platforms that I used that were too high and they didn't have a stair for your sims to walk. So yeah, I thought it was because of the walls and stuff, but it wasn't that. It was just that I didn't put any stairs for the Sims to go to the actual store. But I just love how it looked. I decided to use these roof things from Island Living to create this roof piece in here because I didn't want to use the actual roof that we have because it was kind of weird. It didn't work the way that I wanted. It kind of didn't work with the actual dome. So yeah, I didn't use it. I decided to use this one. I actually think it gives a nice vibe to this build, and I tried to keep it really similar to the environment here because I wanted to use a lot of items from the Get Together pack, and to make it look more like it bundles with the, I don't know if that's a word, like it works better with environment. So this is why I decided to do this story kind of a Tudor style, and it's not my favorite style. I haven't done that before, I think, but I actually think it looks really nice, and this store looks really vintage in my opinion. And I don't know, I just went crazy with the snow here for the outside. Right now they have grass, but I later will change it into concrete because I couldn't find any floors that were actually snow white because I tried to use the white floors that we got with the what is the name of the pack, the spa, I forgot the name. Oh, the spa day pack. But it was just too bright and it didn't look good, so I decided to go with just white concrete, and you will see now that I'm changing it. and they have a lot of snow in here. It's the one from the debug menu that we got with the Snow Escape pack. So this is not a pack restricted build. I actually even use the Star Wars pack here because of the inside. They have a lot of toys and stuff, and the toys that we got with the Star Wars pack are actually pretty nice, and I love them, so I decided to use them. And here you saw that your Sims can actually go inside the store even though there's the floor in there, and for some reason that was really weird and that I just couldn't work with. The corners of the floor are actually the same color as the outside of the platforms, because you saw at the very beginning that I just couldn't build like a proper square on the platforms. I don't know why. It said something weird, like it was clipping with something. I don't know, like something was obstructing another thing. So I just had to pretend like I was building a square, like a closed square. It was like I took another piece of wall and I just copied and pasted it next to it, so I could just close the build itself. So yeah, the corners here are the same color as the outside, but I just cover them with different stuff. You saw that I just covered one of the corners with a lot of presents and stuff, and that's what I do with the other three corners. So yeah, I don't know what the problem was, but it was kind of weird. And you're seeing now the layout of the store. I actually put a lot of toys in here and a lot of different things for your Sims to pick. And I don't know, I just thought it would be nice to have a lot of different varieties of toys and activities for your Sims to choose for your kids. So yeah, it used to have a lot of windows, then I deleted them because I needed more space for shelves and stuff and to put more clutter in them. But they still get one window, that is the one that you can see the reindeers from. So yeah, they still have one window. I get rid of the other window as well because I needed more space for more stuff. And there's something that I didn't know when I built my first store, that it was way long ago. It's that when you use the red shelf or you use any cheats to place the objects that you want to sell, you cannot sell them. Like when you select the items you want to sell, you cannot do it because they don't seem to be on a spot that your Sims can actually reach. So I had to use a lot of toys that actually snap to the grids, and you can see me now that I'm placing them, and they should be functional for your Sims to sell and then replace when they run out of them. So yeah, some of them are not. The ones that I'm putting with the red shelf are not gonna be able to be sold, but the other ones, and the majority of them, are totally able to be sold because I put them in the grids, so there shouldn't be any problems with that. Because I just play tested everything and everything works. At least for me it works. If it doesn't work for you, please let me know, because at least for me it does work, so it shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, one of the other things that we were asked to do as part of this save file was actually to create a sim that was going to be part of the build that we were working on. So yeah, I actually did create a sim that is going to be in charge of this store. And actually I don't show you how I created her because I'm not that good at creating sim and I just created her like yesterday and yeah, I didn't record it. I thought of showing you just a clip of how I did it, but yeah, I didn't feel comfortable because CAS is not my forte, so I decided not to do it. But you will have, if you want to download this save file that Ivory is actually working on, if you want to download this save file or just this build, and you can go to my gallery, you can see and you will find actually the sim that is supposed to be in charge of this store. Her name is Rowan Gillis, and yeah, you will see that she's actually dressed for work and stuff, and I thought it would be really nice to have someone here in charge of the store. And here I got rid of the other part of the window section. And these items here from Parenthood, they are not gonna be able to be sold because I put them with the red shelf, but the flower arrangements that are on the shelves are going to be able to be sold. And here I put more things, more toys, the ones from Nifty Knitting, and some toddler tablets. I don't remember the name of them, but the tablets are gonna be able to be sold because I put them on the grids, but the toys that are on the upper part of these shelves that I created are not, because once again I used the red shelf to put them. But you will have another section where you're gonna be able to sell them anyways, and if your Sims want to buy the octopi or the little tortoise or turtles, I don't know, that we got here with the Nifty Knitting pack, you're gonna be able to do that. And yeah, I just wanted to have a lot of toys for your Sims to choose, so your kids could actually have a nice present during Winterfest in this case. And another thing that I wanted to mention is that actually I've already changed the name of the worlds in this save file. So this is not Windenburg anymore, this is Winterberg. And I thought that was such a clever idea to change the name of the worlds so they match the idea of this Winter Wonderland save file that we're creating. I just thought it was amazing. And here I put all the toys from the Star Wars pack as well. I decided to use these dogs and cats from the Cats and Dogs pack as well, but I wanted to use a lot of these toys from the Star Wars pack because I just find them so cute that I thought it would be nice to have them as well. And here I put more clutter. Nothing from here is going to be sold because I used the red shelf. I know I said it a lot, but it's never enough. Like, I really wanted it to be clear for you guys. In case you want to download this build and you have problems selling some items, it's because if you cannot sell them, it's because I used the red shelf to put them. But you should be able to sell like 95% of the items in this store without any problems. So if you have any trouble with this, please let me know. I would really appreciate that you give me feedback on that, because I built one store before and I didn't know that, and then when I was playtesting I realized that I had made a mistake, and that was why I just wanted to do this in the correct way now. Also, I had another problem with the platforms, and when I deleted one of the walls to put the decorations from the seasons pack, when I put the walls back, I got the platform deleted. Like, you can see now that there are no platforms in the round platforms, they are not anymore. So I realized that when I was going to take the screenshots. And here I decided to use this part as an apartment, maybe for the sim that works here, just to rest. And it's kind of ran down. It's like all the magical part and the whimsicality of the Winterfest is downstairs, but here it's just a really tiny and not so comfy apartment. And yeah, when I built all this part and also the front part of the build, then I realized that I didn't have the foundations, and I mean the platforms, and I had to get rid of everything, like all the apartment and all the other parts from the front of the build. And then I had to just like go back until I got the platforms back, and then just build everything again. So if you see something that's different from what you've seen in the video, if you download this build, it's because I had to go back and then rebuild everything because of the platforms that I didn't know that we had that problem. I didn't realize. You can see now that we're still without any platforms, and we will get at the very end of the video without platforms here because I didn't realize about that until the very end. And yeah, this part of the build is actually pretty nice because here I put the Christmas tree and I put a chair for Santa to sit on. So it's like your Sims can go and kids can ask Father Winter to give them the presents that they want to get for Christmas, and they just go, the parents go to the store and they can buy them. So I thought that would be the idea for this build, and I used these snowflakes that we got with the holiday pack. It's a free one. If you don't have it, you can freely download it. And I just thought it would be nice to have a lot of snowflakes here and some mistletoe at the entrance. I don't know, I thought it would be nice to have it. And this is a Christmas tree that I use, and I put a lot of Christmas presents here as well. I used, as you can see, a lot of the seasons pack and a lot of the holiday pack as well. But yeah, I used a lot of decor here. I don't remember exactly if I kept the decor that I used in this wall, because I just forgot about that. But yeah, you can see it once you download this build. And we're now on the screenshot, so I really want to encourage you guys to go and check all the other videos. It's like another, I don't know, 70 builds. So Ivory is working on the playlist, and we will have it for you guys in case you want to see other builds. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this speed build, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below. I hope you guys have a very nice Christmas and a happy new year, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.